So, what's going on, everybody on YouTube? Figured I'd make a update video for the RC Dungeon. Explain what's been going on, where I've been and everything, guys. I'm on my way to work. I haven't had much time. Been really... Got my butt kicked, basically, by COVID. It really put me down. I've been basically down for, well, it's been over a month going on. This is like my second month. And I went back to work last week. Tell you guys, I hope I don't want anybody to get it. It's horrible. Sickest I've ever been my entire life, honestly. I've been hospitalized with like double pneumonia and stuff before, and this stuff's way worse than anything I've ever experienced or anything like that. So I haven't been able to do any RC stuff for like almost all summer since I put the last videos up of the Shorty Ball Haul on the channel. Mainly because my job had me so freaking busy. Because like I said, I do medical, I do home oxygen, DME equipment. And, we were just non-stop run. Because the second round of COVID, hit here. Really, I call it more the first round of COVID hit here, because this is nowhere near the second. This wave has been way worse than the first one was. They, even with two people working where I work doing our job, setting up stuff, and it's been horrid. Just no time at all. Phone goes off. We do 24-hour emergency stuff, and it's just been all summer. I haven't had time to, even do any videos. So that's why I'm doing this on the way to work this morning. Because, I'm a little early, and I'm taking my time this morning. This COVID really it takes it out of you, man. I was a guy that, I'm a bigger guy, but my wife and I walk, up to, 3 miles almost every evening, after we both get everything taken care of and work's done. And, I'm down to pushing myself to get, a little over a mile now, which it's been, I've been in recovery for, second week back to work, but I was off an entire week after I tested negative. So, I had to have oxygen, and everything while I slept. Of course, with COVID, you don't really sleep. It's set an alarm and get up every 2 hours and walk around, because you don't want COVID pneumonia to set in on you. And it did my first week. It tried to set in on me, and I kept myself getting up, walking, forcing myself. I was in and out of the hospital a few times. Because of my oxygen dropping, I was smart enough to watch my oxygen while I slept and realized that it was dropping, and, I was trying to have the pneumonia part of it set in. So, didn't want that happening. I didn't want to end up on no vent or nothing. So, it wore on me pretty heavy, but actually my entire family ended up with it. My wife did really well. She didn't get that sick with it, and my kids did pretty good. I know it kind of sounds like maybe still a little sick, but made a mistake. I went out and walked late in the evening last night, and it's been getting cold here in West Virginia. where we're at, and my sinuses are just messed up and stuff. So, of course, I mean, I'm still battling, really bad muscle fatigue. Still, I mean, this is like third, fourth week into recovery, and well, 3.5 weeks into the recovery, and I still can't really taste a lot of stuff. I mean, I can taste, but not real well. It's crazy what this stuff does to you guys. But that's why I haven't had any good videos up lately. Last night before I walked, I went out to my father-in-law's and put about 3/4 of a tank through the Red Cat XR, just because I hadn't ran it for a long time. And I've got a new neighbor that lives up by me that's interested in RC stuff, and he had never seen any of the fifth scale stuff up close. So he's in the crawlers and stuff. I mean, I'm trying to get him into the fifth scale stuff a little bit. He's very interested in them. So I didn't get any videos. I mean, mainly because I don't even know where my GoPro and all my stuff is. I mean, my hobby room is, I mean, I finally got down to clean it, and I mean, I'm still having so much trouble just to clean and run my shop vac and stuff downstairs in the dusty conditions and stuff. I have to wear a freaking mask. I had to put an N95 mask on to run my shop vac. That's how bad this crap messed me up. I mean, mowing my yard, weed eating, I have to wear an N95. This stuff's terrible, guys. Anybody that says it's not, and don't listen to them. I know it don't affects people in different ways, but holy crap, man. It just really kicked my butt. So I even had to have the antibody transfusion stuff done. So like I said, it put it on me pretty bad. Hoping I never have to deal with this again. My son brought it to us from school, which is crazy because I work in, near, and around this stuff, and was able to avoid it for as long as possible. And then he goes back to school for like basically 3 weeks, and bam, we all end up with it. But he was the one that got it first, so we know it came from the school. But anyways, I just wanted to, I'm hoping to get back into doing some videos. I'm going to be cleaning up the XR and trying to pick up a few upgrades for it, and I'll probably do some install videos. I'm still wanting to get that aluminum gear plate for the transmission, just because I noticed my plastic one, I was having some problems with it. I think it's starting to warp, and I'm going to be getting a few odds and ends for it here and there. I just thought I'd go over that with you guys. I'm hoping to get the 45cc, the monster Beetle out with the 45cc Roving, which personally myself I haven't had any trouble with. I see guys complaining about the 45cc. Yeah, I haven't had no trouble with the one on my ball haul. The videos have been deleted off of my YouTube because of that crap that happened a while back, and I deleted some of my videos. So I want to get some run videos of it back up. Hopefully I can get into the park still. I don't think they're closing it down for the season or anything like that, so I'm hoping to get my crap back together. And everything's just been really rough here lately, guys. And I mean, my son, we're back to homeschool and stuff now, and I just, like I said, been sick for almost 2 months. So I lost like an entire month and a half at least just due to COVID. So it sucks. I mean, all my projects got put back, and I've got, I still do the Jeep and stuff on the side, and I mean, this put my CJ5, that I was wanting to get the frame done on and stuff, and it's just really put me down, guys. My first week back to work was absolutely, it was horrible. My first 3 days especially, I mean, man, the fatigue this stuff gives you and the muscle pain. And I mean, I'm still dealing with, like, I mean, I've got a messed up back anyways. But it really, like, I guess if you just, even the recovery, guys, is just, I mean, I thought I had a kidney stone for like 3 days because my back hurt so bad, my lower back. I mean, it even, you know, kind of started messing with my kidneys and stuff, so. But anyhow, I'm hoping to get some more videos up for you guys. Just, you know, I mean, it's just going to take me a while to get back into everything. Like I said, I didn't even have time. I knew I wouldn't have time to make this video this evening because we're like I said, we're doing homeschooling stuff with my son. Back to that, because I am not sending him back to the school. You know, they're not taking our local school, in my opinion. Just not, they don't take anything. In my opinion, they're not doing enough to keep the kids, you know, safe and everything. You know, that's just me personally. It's just how I feel. Of course, what are you going to do? You know, I mean, there's only so much you can do. But I just don't feel it's safe. You know, they went back to 100%. You know, they're almost nil safety precautions, in my opinion, that they have right now. So, you know, the homeschooling stuff, my wife does what she can. We both work. My wife's back to working from home for probably at least a few more weeks. Just because they're trying to protect their employees. It's just been crazy. It's been crazy. So, I just thought I'd do this video. Get it uploaded. I haven't shut the channel down or nothing. I just thought I'd do this to let you guys know what is going on. Just this crap really put a beating on me, guys. So, like I said, I'm slowly starting to get back into it. I shouldn't have been out in the night air like an idiot, as long as I was. But, it is what it is. Like I said, been trying to still exercise. Still losing weight. I ended up losing like 17 pounds from this crap anyhow. Which was, I mean, I'm not going to lie. My wife and I both been trying to lose some weight anyway, so, you know, up and pointing that, I'd only lost like 7-8 pounds, so, you know, I lost another almost like probably 13 pounds on top of it, so, I guess that was kind of nice for that, you know, but shitty way of having to do it, excuse my language, but, I'm trying to get caught up on everybody else's channels in the RC, and all that good stuff, so. Anyways, I just thought I'd make this, you know, video. I don't want it to get too long, what's been going on. Hopefully everybody else out there, you know, I appreciate you guys subscribing and watching the channel. I'm hoping, guys, I'm trying to get back into everything. I really miss it. You know, I miss doing the videos and everything for everybody. But that's what's been going on lately. So, it's just been hectic, crazy. You know, in and out of the hospital a couple times. Thank goodness I didn't end up having to be, you know, the local hospital did fantastic for me. A lot of people, you know, it's just a small hospital, but once I got the one doctor, I'm not, you know, he really took care of me, and I'm impressed with it. I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful to be here with my family and everybody and everything, because, you know, right now we got a lot of people in my area where I live that wasn't as lucky as me. You know, that some of them, like my neighbor, she's still in the hospital. You know, I mean, this stuff definitely makes you get closer with the Lord, that's for sure, guys. I've never prayed much in my life, and I'm still praying. You know, like I said, I feel sorry for anybody that gets this stuff, so. Anyhow, I just thought about halfway to work, so probably going to shut the video off here. And that's what's been going on with the RC Dungeon. But just some crazy times, guys, some crazy times. Sorry that the light's real bad on the camera here. There's nothing I can really do about it. But like I said, it's just the only time I had to do the video was on the way to work, because in the evening times, my evenings are schoolwork, even though he does it all through the day. The online stuff is very, way more intense than what they do even in class, which blows me away. I mean, the 3 weeks my son was in school, he literally didn't get anything done because they just constantly had almost half or more of the class out at one time under quarantine and stuff like that. So, you know, it wasn't even doing him any good to even for him to go. Half the time they just stuck those kids in one big room all together, which was a terrible idea in my opinion, but you know, it was just crazy. So we just pulled him. He's at least getting more schooling now at home on the online stuff than he was, you know, with everything going on in and out of school. So it's just crazy times. I hope this stuff comes to an end pretty soon. So, but anyhow, I just thought I'd give you guys this update, and hopefully I'll be having some stuff come to you. You know, some wrenching videos, I'm hoping. I got my Losi. I ran it the other day. I've got all the upgrades on it. You know, the upgraded shocks, the TLR shocks, and the aluminum chassis braces on it. I've got to get it cleaned up because I have put quite a bit of runtime on it. I'm currently considering pulling the engine out of it this winter, and I'm getting me a bump start box and, you know, an upgraded something nice like a Nova Rossi or something. I don't know. I'm real happy with the 21 with the pull start that comes on. It runs really well. But yeah, I'm probably still I've got some runtime on it. I ran it the other day because it, you know, had been sitting and everything, and I had plans on taking the send truck out and getting some video of it running for you guys. Like I said, this has been terrible. It's ate up my last, you know, good 2 months almost of, you know, my window of running for summer. You know, now it's starting to cool down here and everything. I mean, our winters in West Virginia start, you know, they're starting now. I mean, the temperature's starting to get kind of crappy, so, and it starts getting dark, you know, early, so, you know, it sucks. But that's how it is here in West Virginia, and I think this winter is going to be, unfortunately, kind of rough, so. And anyways, I just thought I'd do this video for you guys and get you a little update and everything, and let you know how everything's going, and hopefully we'll be back to doing some, you know, I don't know, some kind of videos, wrenching videos, run videos, something. I appreciate you guys still, you know, I'm still picking up subscribers. I'm trying, guys, doing the best I can. You know, it's just rough right now, so. Anyhow, I just thought I'd get you this video put up. So anyhow, from the RC Dungeon, peace. Keep the brightness alive.